When I started trading, I used to ask myself one thing: how can I succeed in this Forex trading journey? And I believe so many of you share that sentiment right now as you're watching this video. And of course, within now, as I begin to grow in this journey and I begin to grow wiser, as it's now 7 years of trading, there's a lot of things that I picked up along the way that were not shared to exactly pinpoint and a guideline towards being successful. Some of the things need to be articulated clearly to some of us, and I wished that I had someone to teach me this. Now, the first thing that we need to understand, in fact, what I've actually picked up when it came to trading, is that you need a combination of three things. You're gonna need knowledge, definitely. You are gonna need skill. What is skill? Skill is applied knowledge. Therefore, you're also gonna need discipline. So with the knowledge, and as you apply it, you're gonna need the discipline to remain consistent. And that consistency is what we will interpret as being a successful trader. It's not all about the lifestyle, it's about the consistency in being profitable and being able to live off your Forex income, right? So I'm gonna share with you 7 tips that I've learned throughout my trading journey that are really gonna help you out, that are really gonna give you a guideline as you move into this journey of trading. So of course the first one there is educate yourself. So I do have my notes here. Educate yourself. It's very much important that we can understand that trading is a bit complex. So hence it's full of this complexity. When you come into the market without knowledge, definitely you will perish and it will kill you dead, right? So it's very much important that you can get the knowledge, and that you also take your time as you go through it. Do not rush the process. Understand and let the process, go through the process. That's what I'm just trying to say. Go through the process of learning and acquiring skill, knowledge before actually jumping into the live trading markets. It's very much important that we can do that. Number 2, family, is that we need to create a trading plan. And as you understand, the trading plan should include your goals, your risk tolerance, your strategy. Stick to your trading plan and don't deviate from it. A lot of us, we do not have a plan. So what ends up happening with the knowledge that we have, it's like we have so much power, but we've got no direction. We got speed without direction. And of course, speed without direction, it is therefore useless and dangerous, right? So it's very much important that we can create a plan that will enable us to be disciplined in the markets. Otherwise, we will trade like headless chickens with no direction. So it should, as I said, highlight your goals, risk management, and your strategy. And of course, you must tell yourself, I'm gonna stick to my plan. Okay, I'm gonna stick to my plan. That's one thing that you must tell yourself. It is a mentality to be disciplined, because trading, you don't have any boss, you don't have any principal, you don't have any lectures telling you what to do, you don't have any institution that is governing you. You are your own institution, you are your own principal, you are your own boss. And therefore it is important and crucial that you tell yourself that I owe myself to be successful, and it's very much important that I stick to a plan that's going to enable me to be consistent and disciplined. Okay, that is number 2. Number 3, family, is practice with a demo account. It's very much important, as I was saying, to say trust the process and let the process as well, embrace the process of applying the knowledge. Before you can actually develop the skill into a real account, it's very much important that you go to a demo account, demonstration account, to kind of really practice everything that you have learned, to see that this thing works, to see that your knowledge, the skill, your trading method actually works for you very well. And it's not just about it working, is that are you able to handle the pressure that is given to you by the markets? I can remember carefully back then in school, even in college, where they would give us past exam question papers. They would teach us the knowledge, teach us from the textbooks and everything, but they will give us past exam question papers towards or near the exam, so to really give us a real intensified experience or on how it feels to be applying the knowledge that I was taught. So we're now turning it into skill, from knowledge to skill. We needed to apply it in order for it to turn into skill. Right now, I'm a qualified engineer, right? And of course, number 4 that we gotta talk about is manage your risk. It's very much important that we can actually get to understand that with trading, no matter how much skill and knowledge you have, if you do not apply risk management, if you do not use stop losses, take profits, if you do not know how to manage your trades as a trader, it will therefore be a stumbling block to your journey and to be successful in this. A trader who does not know how to manage will definitely lose it all. Most people, as I see in Africa, I've not seen it overseas most of the time, but we overtrade and that we also over risk. It's almost like we're trying to win the lottery every time we're trading. Over risking is not a consistent, therefore it is not even sustainable to trade in such a way. Stacking up trades, it is not a sustainable approach to succeeding. Yes, in a short while you can make 100k and be lucky, but we don't want to be lucky. We want to be skilled, we want to be consistent, we want to be successful. Success simply means that even if you could lose it all today, can you do it? Can you redo it? You are not lucky. You know what you did. There's a certain steps that you follow that you know exactly what got you to that point in life, right? And of course, number 5 is be disciplined. It's important that we follow your trading plan. It's important that you allow yourself to follow your trading plan. Don't let your emotions, most of the time is that we let our emotions guide us. Happiness or greed or fear, we let it guide us. But when you have a plan in check, it's going to make sure that it doesn't allow you to be ruled and controlled and tolerated by your emotions. Rather, you follow your plan, you trade and execute according to your plan as a trader. So definitely it's important that you have discipline enough. As I said, you become your own boss in order to make sure that you succeed, because you know what, you owe it to yourself. Number 6, family, is keep a trading journal. It's very much important that we can do that. What it means to keep a trading journal is simply to journal your trades. And I go deeper into this, especially within my advanced trading course. Right? I do advise every single student, when you have a trading journal, it is not about journaling how many trades you got right and how many trades you got wrong, but it's also going deeper into developing your market by your feedback, right? How you respond to price versus how price moves. Creating that relation to price is how you become a better trader, and it's done through journaling your trades, by writing down your emotions before a trade, during a trade, and after the trade. So whether you closed it up, take profit, or you closed it manually, or trail stopped, you must also write down how you feel. What it's going to do, it's going to create a pattern. It's going to create an article of where you go back and you'll be able to track yourself. So this is a very good way to be a successful trader, because you know where you are in life in terms of this week, this month, or this year. How much success, apart from my profits, how much growth do I have? Because success is growth. Number 7, family, is stay informed. Stay informed. That's number 7. Stay informed. It's very much important that as a trader, you go through news and events that really keep you informed with whatever that you're trading. We have Nas100 Traders, which are indexes traders, or FCDs traders. We have currency traders. We have stock traders. So it's important that as a trader, you become well informed with whatever trading decisions you have. Don't just be dependent on the chart. Also go ahead and hear what other economists are saying, what are the news saying about whatever you're trading. It's going to really make it better. And also you grow as an individual, because you're always well informed about the world that you live in. Because in this day and age, it's very much important that you become well informed about your surroundings, so you forever grow out of the system that is meant to suppress you. So knowledge and staying informed as a trader is very crucial. I want to emphasize on it. It's very crucial that we may stay above this, right? And of course, as we understand that success it can really take time. So there's no measure to say I took 7 years and you're gonna take 7 years. Some took 3 years, some took 2 years, some took 10 years, some took 15 years. There is no clock to it. If there's a thing that I was taught one time to say, yes, we can understand that most of the time, right? For example, two countries, the USA and South Africa that I currently reside in. South Africa is ahead in time with USA. It's ahead of time, right, than USA. But does it mean that it's ahead of USA when it comes to development? No. So whenever you see other people starting to succeed because it's their time and they're ahead of you, doesn't mean that they're ahead of you with whatever development and growth. It's only that when your time comes, definitely it will be the best. It takes longer to build a Rolls Royce than to build a Toyota. So sometimes it also takes longer for an elephant to give birth than a cat or a dog. The bigger your dream, the bigger your vision, the longer it may take. So do not be intimidated by other people succeeding. Keep pushing. Trust the process. It will definitely happen. Trust it. I promise you. 7 years and I started seeing results on literally the 4th year, 3rd year of trading in my life. So all of those years I kept on losing, but I would celebrate others that were winning because I had the mentality that my time will come and I know that God has something bigger in store for me. Therefore, I will not define my life and say it's a failure because I see my peers succeeding. But when you have that mentality that you're gonna make it, and therefore you're gonna make it at the time designed and designated by God in your destiny, definitely it is gonna come to pass. I hope these tips help you, and I hope this video has really encouraged you to carry on. A luta continua. Carry on pushing, carry on accelerating, carry on doing what you do. And I'm telling you, you're on the right track. You just gotta hear somebody tell you that you are on the right track to succeeding in this journey. Yes, it's not easy. Yes, you feel like giving up, but I tell you, you are gonna make it. If this has blessed you, please do subscribe to this channel, family, and make sure that you make it your home, because more videos like this are gonna come. Knowledge is gonna come. I'm gonna teach you how to apply the knowledge. I'm gonna teach you how to be disciplined, and definitely that is gonna grow you in this journey. Thank you. This is your brother in the kingdom, Emmanuel Maka. God bless you.